Hi, I'm Robert, the G-Man.
And I'm John, and welcome to the GenerationX Men. Dun, dun, dun.
I know, I was doing that too. How you doing, brother? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Oh, excellent.
And hello to everybody out there in YouTube
Yes.
land. And
Yes, let's get on with that. Right.
And welcome in.
Yes, welcome everybody. Christina, thank you. Show the spread the love. Absolutely. On to 100. We're almost there. We're at 98, I think it is. So that's pretty awesome. Chris, brother, how you doing?
We'll bypass my channel in no time. I think I'm only like at 300 or something. But I go for quality over quantity, just so you know.
There you go. What are you talking about? I do the same thing.
Well, no, I mean, I'm subscribed to your channel.
What? I love you, dude. I get it. Yeah, it's just because I'm a late owl. I can't help it. Steve, I know it's you. I'm just playing. I love it. Like the new name. Very, very cool.
All right. So you saying hi to everybody?
I'm saying hi to everybody.
Just by not saying hi. So Chris Large, welcome in. And
I said hi to Chris. Yes.
Firehawk.
Say hi, please. We both said hi. We got Christina.
Firehawk, welcome in. Marvelous Comics. I am so glad you're here. You are a wonderful, wonderful human being. Bat Signal, welcome in. And is that it? Or am I missing somebody myself?
We got Firehawk.
I said Firehawk.
Did you? Okay, I got him up. Good.
All right. So today's a hodgepodge kind of show, right?
We're just of course. And we got to make it quick
because
you got
trying to get I'm trying to get someone on next week. So
good.
If I get him on, we'll have Ron Joseph on. If not, then we won't. So we'll find out.
Okay.
In a couple of days.
That would be really cool. Very, very cool. Notice how it has your name first and my name second. There. You feel better?
Did you do it? You put me first?
Yes, I did.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
If you know what bless your heart means.
Yeah. What's up, Campbell? Thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate it. Okay, this is going to be kind of a hodgepodge, and I really want to show some. I want to show some of the books I recently got from you last week. I think it was Friday. I got from you. Got a little stack. And I show a couple books from Uncle Roman out there because we got some horror fans that like to see those books. But this, John, was awesome. So I'm a little late to the game, guys. Sorry, I'm not into all the hype of buying number ones for Saga from a couple years back, but this was pretty awesome. Let me, there we go. Saga, the big one. Very, very, very nice. This has got issues 1. The story arc is 1 through, what the heck is it? 1 through 54?
1 through 54. Yep.
1 through 54. So it's a pretty big, thick book. Be able to read it, and I will come up with my conclusion if it's that great. Everybody in the community loves this book, and I want to know why. So I'm going to read it. Thank you for that, John. I appreciate it. I got that off John's claim sales or his, actually the COP.
Yeah, I think I just asked if you wanted that one.
Yeah, it was an order. Yeah, that's off his order on his site. Links are down below in the description as well, and a bunch of other people as well. Please like, share, subscribe. This is excellent.
The Sandman trade.
Yeah, excellent. Nice trade. Beautiful. This has 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good size one.
I'm trying to go a little faster for you because I know you got to be somewhere. I don't want to keep you, honey.
Yeah, we're gonna be under an hour today. I have another commitment at 4 o'clock, so so we'll have to cut it about 3.
Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. So I got the 80-page Giants from John as well a while back. You love these. The Geiger is awesome, you guys. If you haven't read it, please give it a shot. It's totally worth it. And even the 80-page or it kind of, I would consider that an annual. Wouldn't that be an annual, bud?
I think it was considered their first annual. It was a whole bunch of short stories in it. Introduced a lot of new characters, but yeah, Geiger was a great story from last year, and it was well worth a pickup. So, and it's out in trade as well now, so it's definitely definitely one that it was one of my favorites from last year. I love it.
Really, really good from last year. I mean, I got every single issue that came out. I was like, okay, 2 of those, 3 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those, constantly with John. It's like, really? I go, yeah, really. So I got the 2 of the blanks of the 80-page, of course.
Yep.
Then the run of all the 80 pages. So I bought 2 of those as well. 3 of these because I just love the cover on this.
Oh yeah, what was the dog's name?
Cerberus?
No.
I'm forgetting the dog's name already.
Yeah, it was a normal name. It was like Wally or
Wally. It's something really different like that.
It was a normal kind of name for the dog.
2 of these with the red coat. They dropped some newer. They're trying to get some new stories out there. This is one of them. Really, really good.
I think that one is supposed to be the next series that they're doing is Red Coat.
Yeah, looking forward to that. And then their 80-page Giant, I think it was the regular cover that they had. I know I got another one of these, but this is the one. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Yeah, awesome, John. Awesome. Yeah, and if you're wondering where you can get these or anything like this, check out Marvelous right here.
I'll see if I can still get them if you want them. I haven't looked in a while, but they might still be available.
Of course. But I really like getting the trades.
I did not see that Scotty Young is doing a CGC.
I didn't either. What is that? What is that stuff?
It's like where you send your books in and
yeah, I know that. But what is he signing that's so special? Because all of a sudden I'm noticing like a Scotty Young takeoff.
Well, he's always been pretty big because his books have starting to bloom out. But I think when you do the signings, I don't know how much CGC is charging for a signing.
Right.
But they're usually pretty hefty when you send them to them, but he doesn't do like his signature like's on the book, like Scotty Young.
Right.
It's S. Young. So.
Well, I seen that you had a ton last Saturday. My buddy Deuce bought a lot of them.
We did have quite a few, and we still have quite a few signature books down there. So yeah,
cool.
Between the Fleece Enforcer and the Scotty Youngs, yeah.
Nope. So, and with every order, usually that comes to your house from either John's claim sales or his pre-orders like that. Usually the claim sales. I think it's the claim sales. They'll throw some stickers or something in there, something real nice. So I love this. Every time I see it, I'm like, I love the D&D stuff that he has.
A couple of these. I started doing shirts. So
I'm gonna get one. You selling those shirts now, right?
Yeah, they're on T Public.
Okay, cool.
So that way I don't have to keep them in stock. You just go on and you can order it yourself.
You can order one. Yep, exactly. Very, very nice.
They're super comfortable. I wear these things all the time. I had to get 3 different ones because the first time I got one in, I wore it like 3 days straight. And Jill's like, you gotta watch.
I'm gonna have to get a G-Spot logo too on that.
You can do it. You can set them up, and T Public's a really cool site to set up your own little store.
I should get one. That says you found the G-Spot and put Marvelous right here and put the G-Spot right here.
I don't think I want my name on that shirt.
That's okay. It's gonna be on there. When we go to the cons, get a jersey that says you found the G-Spot and put John Hoffman, Marvelous Comics on the bottom. Yeah. I would do that just to be funny. All right. Oh, wait. Where are we? Yes, Steve. I think you missed Scotty Young. John.
Well, you'll probably be able to see him this next Saturday, and most likely they'll be at again. So.
Yep. If I'm home, I'll definitely be there. You know that. If there's not a reason why I'm not there, it's because I'm not home. Yeah. And I don't like using the phone when I'm.
Oh yeah, stuff. It gets difficult.
A lot of lag. Okay, next on the list. Oh, go ahead, John.
What else you got?
So you got some more from you as well. Excellent.
I didn't get into that one, but
it looks like one of those woke.
Especially not the last cover you have. That one just. That particular cover was one of the ones that you couldn't see once it got to FOC, and that one came in. I was like, "What is this?"
It's all right. It's all right. Something different.
That's a Scotty Young, isn't it?
I don't think so. I'm looking at the name. Hang on. Yes, it is. It is a Scotty Young. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
It is a Scotty Young. It shows it right down there. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I didn't have any of those to get signed because I was like, I'm not keeping this.
Anita Hayes and Rodney Barnes, love these guys. Actually, finally from one on, I've got Nightmare Blog. I love the series.
Anita Hall's Nightmare Blog.
Very, very nice. Love to talk to these people. That would be a cool show. Talk about their work. Rodney Barnes has got his hands into a lot of different things right now. One. Then the Roman Rockwell one, issue 3.
Right. Yeah, that was their big one on all those. They had the Norman Rockwell covers, and
beautiful.
I like when titles do that. They have like, okay, this one, the C cover, we're going to do this on every single one. Hell Cop started doing that, and then they hit issue number 9 and stopped.
Right.
And now it's just an A and a B cover. And I was like, well, you just cut out your biggest selling cover.
Right.
They were doing the magazine covers and those kind of things.
Yeah, G-Man likes the Nightmare Blocks. At Philadelphia, I'll buy multiple copies of that. When it's something I really like, I'll buy. Just like the Silver Surfer, dude. The Silver Surfers I got, the 1 through 5, the newest Rebirth series. I think I got 2 or 3 of each cover. Bought every cover. And yeah, that wasn't too terrible. And it wasn't too bad. The writing was all right. I'll be perfectly honest with that for a Rebirth story. Basically trying to rehash an older story of Silver Surfer. And it wasn't too terrible.
Mm-hmm.
New Masters. I need to read this. Like this
I have
cover
not
as
read
well.
that one.
And I got the next one as well. Very cool. Nuremberg 3. This is not too bad. I actually like it. Read the first one. Not terrible.
In Newburn, I had some people starting on that one, and it kind of fettered out there. So
yeah, this is a while ago, so I don't know why. I got 3 issues 11s of crossover. There had to be a reason. I was probably had too many beers.
Probably, yeah.
3 11s. I don't know why I only have this one. I should have 2 of these. I don't know why. I think this is what I was trying to go for, and I got the other one instead. This is 12 or 11. I think this is the cover I wanted. Noctura, love this series. I'm sticking with that. Definitely good. This is some older claim sales, I think. Finally got the black and white one off of John's claim sales. The Hellions.
Hellions. Yeah.
Beautiful cover. Actually, I like the story in that one. I've read those. Mightiest Avengers. If their covers I really like on the newer stuff, and I think it's all right, I'll pick it up. That was pretty cool. Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Beta Ray Bill, I think that is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure looks like it.
A take of him, at least.
Yeah, it looks like it. Newer version. These are mostly for the grandsons. I'm always going after these. When they show that. And then these are pretty cool. So also for the grandsons as well. These venticular covers.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen John take, I said, oh, those are mine. Because they actually work.
Yeah, those actually were really good on the lenticular side of it.
Did a really good job on that. Action Comics, another good one. Superman, the planet blowing up in his hand. Boof. That was cool. And then like this one too. Another Superman Action Comics. The Oz Effect, I think they were calling this. This is cool too. So you see here, and then disintegrates. Looks like he lit his eyes up. He got too happy. Bye. Bye. Whoops. And there's a baby right there too. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, that's the destruction of Krypton.
Yeah. Great. That one, hands down. And then I think this was one of the older. I think I got this on your claims. As soon as I seen it, I had to have that. So it was for Rebirth #1. Beautiful cover. I love the seer right here.
Right.
In the corner. Excellent.
The Watcher.
Thank you, the Watcher. Daredevil woman, the woman version of this apparently. Elektra, very cool. And another one. Got those because I just like seeing a female role in that. Would be kind of cool. I've always liked Elektra. You got anything you want to talk about, brother, before I go on?
Well, I mean, I got some some stuff back in.
Please. Yes, please.
Now this one I like. It was a red label when I sent it in, but I sent some stuff in to get recased, and it looks really good with the yellow label, and that's the first.
That's a good one. That's really nice, buddy.
And that one was signed by Wolfman and Perez.
I'm gonna blow you up. Put that up again.
So first Deathstroke.
Yep.
So and that one was inside the front cover, signed by Wolfman and Perez. My uncle was going to a con in Washington back in the 80s.
Right.
And went into a comic shop before he left home and picked up a whole bunch of these. And I think he ended up, and this was back in the 80s, he spent like $100 in comics in that store. Sure. And that was the only thing the shop owner sold the whole day.
Wow.
Was his him coming in and buying $100 worth of
So is that your personal PC or is that going up in your claim sales?
Well, I mean, everything I have is yeah, that one I've held on to. So
very cool. That's very cool. Definitely a good one. And it's a DC title too. Hey, come on. All you DC fans out there, for sure.
Just the Star Wars. Just the next.
Boy, I cannot believe the amount of Star Wars stuff that's going on right now. It's like almost an oversaturation of Star Wars titles. Tons of it.
You know, a lot of people don't like that one. I do. So I like Dark Hawk.
Sure.
So I remember when Dark Hawk came out, and I had the original, and that's not it. But
right.
I remember reading Dark Hawk when it first came out. I was like, "Oh, this is a cool character. I like it." I do like that one. That's first Gen 13.
Ooh.
So even though Gen 13 isn't really going anywhere or doing anything, it's still a good first appearance to have. It's probably my favorite one. One of my favorites to have because it always meant so much to my uncle. But it's the first appearance.
That's cool.
He was a major fan of ElfQuest and had met Wendy and Richard Penny numerous times. But I was actually surprised this one wasn't signed, but it wasn't. But yeah, first appearance of ElfQuest, and a lot of people now don't know what ElfQuest is.
They don't. Nope.
I think ElfQuest was what, 77?
I think so. Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Right, 78.
78.
But there's a huge story behind Wendy and Richard Penny and them printing ElfQuest, and it was a major ordeal because they were kind of doing it all independent. And it was a big thing.
Wow.
So
now
let's see. Just got the gold logo of Deathmate. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Those are good.
There's a whole lot of different Deathmates. There's
Deathmate
Black, red, yellow.
Yeah, there's a yellow
green.
one. I think so. Yep, I have a few of them.
And Deathmate Black is the first appearance of Gen 13. So, and then there was gold editions for each one, and then there was the colored ones for each one. So on the gold one, it'll say up in the corner if it's black or red or whatever color. I've had just about all of them, but that's the only one I kept because it was the gold Gen 13. So that's one. And actually, talking about Gen 13, I don't have it here, but the Victoria's Secret Gen 13 #1, that one was one of my favorite ones, but it's up on the website right now. Yeah, the old Secret Wars.
Yeah, buddy.
98. So
get a beautiful 98.
I had to send that one off to get recased. The old CBCS cases just looked kind of dull.
Yep. Hey, get an upgrade.
So since I was going to be down at MegaCon and actually hand them off rather than mail them off.
Yep.
And then my big that's our only big major big book. So
beautiful.
Yeah, there's our X-Men 1, and it was a 3.5, but it's okay. I never cleaned it and I never pressed it. I didn't want to risk anything. So
yep.
So I didn't. So I'm not going to clean something that old.
One little tear, goodbye.
Yep. Yeah, I tore Iron Man 1 when I was cleaning it. But here's my story behind that one. So I'd sent Iron Man 1 into CBCS, and it came back as I want to say a 4.5 or a 5. and CGC came out with the Iron Man labels.
Right.
And so I cracked that one because I had some credit with CGC, and I was cleaning the cover. I was going to clean and press it for us, and I cleaned it, and I tore the back cover.
Oh my!
About that much. And so I still cleaned and pressed it, sent it off, came back 5.5.
Okay.
So even with a torn cover, I still got a higher grade at CGC.
Yep. We're finding some inconsistencies again lately. It's pretty funny on the grades. Unbelievable.
So, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was using it was when I was early into
that could be a giveaway. Yeah. If you spend $3,000, maybe, yeah.
The only giveaway that I've ever really done that I was kind of like, wow, I wish I hadn't done that, was I had a 0.5 copy of X-Men 10 on the wall when I very first started.
Right.
And I thought, okay, well, it'll be up there for a little while before somebody grabs it. And Professor grabbed it. I mean, he got it on like the first pull off the wall. I was like, oh, well, there goes that one. Because it was,
Professor
and whoever had that one, I didn't realize it was a 0.5. I sent it off to get graded, and they sent me the grade back as a 0.5, and I sent that even thing. There's no way it's a 0.5, blah, 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 blah. And turns out it had missing pages not missing pages, all the ad pages. Whatever kid had the book when he was young, cut the ad pages out so it was a straight story.
Yep.
All the double-sided ad pages, they'd cut them out.
Sure.
I completely missed it when I was sitting there, and I was pissed. But I sent that one, and I sent a Captain America. The Captain America came back 0.5, and that one came back 0.5. So I was like, well, crap. Well, those two came from the same kid. Whatever. Both of them came back 0.5. The ad pages cut out.
Ouch.
I was like, God.
That's why
it was Avengers 16. Captain America takes over the Avengers. So that one and X-Men 10, but I didn't count the 32 pages. I didn't.
Yep.
It's like 2 ad pages completely gone.
That's why now every time I get books, older books coming in the mail, I go through the entire book. I check it inside and out, and then kind of come up with your little personal grade and write it on the back of your cardboard, as a little personal note. But I learned that lesson. But sometimes,
if they're missing pages, 0.5.
Yeah.
You got that's the lowest grade that I don't mind having. Yeah. And I sent that one back off because you know what? I like it. Yep. It's a Green Lantern -- 2. I didn't pay that much for it.
Right.
But it's a 1.8. But it's cool. It's a 1960.
Yep. Done. We all have.
I like it. I've got a lot of old stuff that's just nobody's going to buy it. But
it is.
Yeah. It's still an expensive book at a 0.5. That's why every time he shows it, I'm just like, yeah, there's my rookie mistake right there. Millions information booth.
Thank you. His son's got
welcome in today.
He showed me pictures earlier this afternoon. They were at a beach getting cooled up. It's like 110 degrees where he's at right now.
But we're getting a good rain, so it's been real drizzly all day. High of 72 today, I think. So, which is great because last week it was like 97, 110 heat index, miserable.
Yeah. So I got a couple other ones here. We have some stuff from Roman that I got.
All right, what you got?
This is Dracula appearance and then the new X-Men series that they had. Very cool variant. It's 1 in 25. Beautiful cover. But I tracked all these copies down. There's like 8 of them, I think, out of this series. Those are coming yet in the mail. But this story is a continuation back from Uncanny X-Men number 159. And it was a Chris Claremont story. So very cool. I'm a big Chris Claremont fan, so love that. That was a great find.
Is that towards the end of the Claremont run?
Yeah, it is. Yep. And then another vampire Dracula appearance is in this Avengers book. That's Blade right behind her. If you notice that. So that's pretty cool. I got some older ones. This is all from Uncle Roman out there at The Mighty Thor 186. This is from 1971. Very cool cover. Beautiful book. Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Another older book, 142, 1967. The Evil Enchantress, and I think it was the second appearance of Skrulls, I think. It doesn't matter what the skull rolls. I like the Enchantress. So. But very cool. Then from Ben over in California on Instagram, got a stack of books from him. Big shout out to him. He sent me literally 30 books, John, all Spider-Man for my grandsons. All for my grandsons. A stack. And he didn't charge me for them. I thought it was great. So this will be my third copy of Man Thing, number 1. And me and John were talking about this yesterday. Man Thing was first. Swamp Thing was second. And it's only like a month. Within a month, I think it was. But very cool. I remember reading this when I was a kid. Loved it. The Man Things are kind of all over the place except for the Adventures into the Fear. So I like the Adventures of Fear storyline of Man Thing. So that's kind of right up my alley. Plus it's got the Morbius storyline from 20 to 31. But yeah, this is a great cover. No, that was another book there. Giant Size X-Men. Man Thing. Number 1.
Yeah, you always got to say Giant Size Man Thing.
Giant Size Man Thing. Number 1. Beautiful. It looks like he's fighting Sasquatch.
Sasquatch was a good guy, though, or a good girl, or
let me see.
I mean, the actual character Sasquatch. That may have been.
That is the Clob strikes again. I don't know what the Clob is. The Glob. The Glob.
The Glob.
The Glob.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Oh, it looks like almost like a Clayman kind of.
Yeah, it kind of does now after you look at it, but it looked like Bigfoot kind of. You can see it now.
Yeah, Sasquatch was the girl in Alpha Flight.
Yeah. Yep. Giant Size Man Thing number 2.
If you'll notice, Campbell says he liked Morbius. He did watch it. So.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Where? I'm looking. All right. Give me a moment.
It's on the very bottom. It says
very
Morbius
cool.
movie was great.
All right. Yeah. Okay. I see it now. It popped up right on my side. No. Not now.
Put it up so there's, proof of it. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
It was a good movie. I mean,
yeah, it wasn't terrible. I thought Claremont run was.
I don't remember how far Claremont's run. I know he eventually did end out on it, but I don't remember how far it went.
No, I won't say that because you know who I'm going to pick, Campbell, on that one. I like seeing the superheroes getting their ass kicked by one woman. That I enjoyed, I have to admit. Alternate universe, but it was still cool. Yeah, I've watched that like 9 times already.
So she's just super overpowered and
dude,
really shouldn't be in it at all.
It was. Here's the thing about that. Which is cool. Okay, I give you that. That movie is basically a story arc of multiple books. So if you actually if you've read a lot of Scarlet Witch's stories, you can see all of the little stuff that they took out to put in the movie, because it's not all like, what do we want to call it, timeline kind of stuff on it.
Right.
I mean, they were talking like, what was it, the Marvel Universe 616 I think was in it, or part of it, trying to talk about the universes to explain to people. They don't need to go that far. Just have fun with it, and that's exactly what they did. And Sam Raimi did it, so I thought it was great.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it yet, so
yeah, you can't. Dude, it's good. It's good. It's entertaining.
It's not that I'm anti.
I know. Well, you know what's gonna bug you? The same thing that bugged me in the beginning. I like. Don't get me wrong. I like American Chavez. I think she's a great character. I like her in the books. But they had a lot of her in the movie in the very beginning.
I've heard that they really
pushed her big time.
I
mean, I understand not the general public don't know who this character is, so that's kind of her film debut, I guess you could say. Gets her noticed,
Well, I mean, she's not that old.
No, of course not.
The character, America was like 2015 or 16,
something like that, yeah. All right, another cool one. Doctor Strange, King's Giant Size #1. Love this. Beautiful book. Wham. Big shout out to Uncle Roman. Giant Size Werewolf #3. Hold on. He's saying he's pushing my leg now. Hold on. Professor X. Yeah. Yes. I thought that was awesome. I'm sorry. You get inside it. I just feel hurt because the way Professor X killed my Dark Phoenix, got inside of her head and fucked with her, excuse me for my language, screwed with her for many, many years to hold her power back and not show her full potential. And I thought that was wrong, not telling him the truth. And he tried to do the same thing to Scarlet Witch. Ain't gonna happen this time. She was onto it. So I loved it. It's like, nope, not this time. Half the damn movie was, well, not really. Not half. Like maybe the
49%.
No. Yeah, it gets, after you get through that, it gets so much better, John. Just give it a shot. And remember, don't think of it, don't be literally serious when it comes to, you have to remember, it's a multiverse. So
right. Well, I mean, that's their way out of everything now.
Yeah, of course, and that's what they're doing.
Now that the multiverse is open, if they do something or kill a character, they're just like, oh, we'll just bring the one from this world.
Exactly. I love that movie. All right, Giant Size Wolfman again, issue 5. Very, very cool. Nice copy. And then one of my favorites, always Dracula, of course. Giant Size Dracula and Spider-Man. Very cool. Where are we here?
Nice and crispy.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful book. Oh, how much time we got?
Yeah, about 15 minutes or so.
Almost there. Okay, I don't want to make you late. Sorry. I'm watching.
I'd remind you if I wouldn't.
What was it? Zombie Strange was cool though. Zombie Strange. Yeah, it was okay. That was okay. I liked some of the little subtleties of Evil Dead in there. If you noticed that was pretty cool. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I just didn't care for that. I think they could have done a better job with the ending when you see Doctor Strange. I'm not going to give that away. I want John to see it. I'm not telling him everything. But you're going to see it. You're going to watch it.
I'm going to see it.
I want you to watch it. I just want to show you my bad woman that just demolishes everybody.
Well, see, the guy that plays Mr. Fantastic, Zach and I were like, oh, he'd be awesome at that spot. Yeah. So that's kind of part that we're like, that's the perfect actor for that character. So I'm really hoping that when they do Fantastic Four,
yes,
that's
agreed.
Fantastic.
Agreed. I agree with you there totally. Chamber of Chills, #7, 1973, Ron Wilk. Love these. I'm picking these up when I get the opportunity. Chamber of Chills number 8. Love this.
Very cool. I love the old horror covers there.
Oh, me too. Chamber of Chills number 13. Missing Persons. Nice, beautiful redhead. Looks like Mary Jane. Chamber of Chills number 17. For all my old school, in case Dope watches, because Dope watches this show usually on the rewind. He'll like saying this. Tomb of Darkness. Gil Kane cover. Love it.
Very cool.
And then the Beware series. Now I'm missing only one book out of the Beware, so I'm going to be tracking that down. Number 1. I do not have number 1. Here's number 2. Gene Cohen and Ramada.
And Claremont did X-Men up to 279.
Did he? Okay. There we go. Got the
So is
answer.
that the 1973 Beware?
Number 3. Yeah, 1973. Yep. Ramada Senior, Gene Cole. Number 4, 1973. That's a cool cover. This one I need to find a better copy of, though. This one has got a little bit of a spine roll. Number 5, they already told me that, so that's all good. This I need to find a better copy of. Love that cover. Just a pretty cover. Look at the pinks and stuff going on in there. Just so cool with the witch and the lady. Yeah. I love it. Can't do it like my buddy Dope Comics. When he does his horror stuff, he's awesome. If you ever watch his show, go watch his show once in a while when he's showing some of his old horror books. He really gets into it. Yeah, he's awesome. Number 6, Beware, 1974.
That one's got some spine on it too, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. This is another one I would be looking for as well. There's 2 of them like that. Number 8, but it came with the set, so I'll take the set.
Right.
Yeah. They were pretty upfront about it. Number 8, beautiful. And then big old throw in from Uncle Roman. Known Uncle Roman for years. And Uncle Roman's put this in my box. Number 118 from 1962. I'm just going to tell you. Let's see if people can guess what it is. Don't guess, John. You'll know what it is when I tell you.
Okay.
Say this in the chat. So this is for the chat. You ready? You ready, guys? Here it goes. I'm going to read you 6 titles real quick. I want you to tell me what book it came out of, what comic book it came out of. Out of 1962 in January. Issue 118. That's what I'm going to say. Number 1, The Secret of the Super Gorillas. Number 2, these are stories. The Riddle of the Boy Genius. Number 3, The Clocks of Doom. Number 4, Peter Porkchops in The Secret Life of the Happy Pig. Number 5, The Mystery of the Sorcerer's Squad. And number 6, Molaha the Mystic. Those were 6 stories in what book? Issue 118, January 1962. It's funny because there was 2 people that got it last time when I mentioned. I kept this down and I did the same thing I'm doing right now. Guess the book, guys. Can you guess the book? We got a couple minutes. Well, I have a youth collection. Oh, you're almost Mastodon. That's a good guess. All right, here we go. House of Mystery. Excellent. But you know what's funny, John? Here's what gets me. Whenever I go through some of these older titles with House of Mystery and stuff, and I read these little chapters and see how many stories and go through them, it makes me laugh because remember how we've always talked about the fascination with our movies and where these directors look at Stranger Things, for example. Stranger Things, the new show, has got 70 profiled movies that they took ideas from to make Stranger Things. That's a cool thing. So that's what inspired them. A lot of movies that they've seen when they were kids that made Stranger Things happen, which I think is really cool. As an example of that, when I seen the secret super gorillas on this, when you go and look at it, they're holding machine guns. It reminded me of the movie Congo Remember Congo?
You mean like Save the Gorillas Congo?
No, Congo was the one with the gorillas were in a diamond mine. They were super old, and they were like guardians of this diamond mine, and they were super gorillas. Yeah. Come on, am I the only one? Tales to Astonished, buddy. That's awesome too. Yes, Tales to Astonished, and other good comic book, bud. Good guess, seriously. Good guess. I think I'm going to start doing that, John, on some of the older titles, like some of the horror stuff. I love doing that. It was pretty fun last night. I did it once, and people really liked it. And then guess the name of the book.
Right.
You know, I think that's fun. Did you like that? You're looking at me when I'm reading off the title like, what the hell? But these were fun. These were fun. Love these books. So yeah, big shout out to Uncle Roman. Thank you for that. Big shout out to Dope Comics. I hope you like that, brother. I know you like your horror, so that's just for you. Anyhow, I think we're about done, right?
Oh, hold on just a second.
Yeah. Okay, good. I don't.
I'm working on something.
All right. Cool. Okay, cool. I don't want you to be late for your important date.
Okay. All right. So what was the book you were looking for?
Which one?
You just did 2 through whatever. You just showed
it. About Beware.
Beware, yeah.
It was Beware.
Yeah. I just bought you Beware #1, so.
Oh, gee, thanks. Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. It's about a 6 or 7, so.
Okay, cool. No, all good.
So,
oh, there he is. Look at this. He heard his name. Dope. Yeah, you did. Of course you did. If you haven't seen it from the beginning, I was actually showing some good horror books I wanted you to see. I know you'll be right up your alley. Mine too as well. Love you, buddy. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it. So, John, what do you got coming up, brother? We'll call this.
Next Saturday, we're going to have our claim sale again. So that'll be at 5 o'clock on my YouTube channel, Marvelous Comics. Also on our website, marvelouscomics.us, there is a whole bunch of stuff on there to pre-order, including let me share that one so you can actually show it, G.
Sure.
Because me telling you about it just doesn't really do any justice, which is the Eternus.
Did you show it
#1, which I'm going to have to pull up here. Hold on.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to hit my share screen. There we go. So it is
there we go, John.
There it is. So that is Eternus #1, and that is a store exclusive, limited to 250. I've got about 16 of them left on my site. So that is Eternus #1. It's a virgin cover, and it's the first cover by this artist, Marvin Tabacan.
Beautiful cover.
He's Filipino, and that's his first one. And the group that I'm in, he is contracted with that group for the next year. So we expect to see a few more like that over the next year. So yeah, gorgeous artwork on that one. And I'm getting one of them in metal, which has already been claimed. So yeah, but all these are coming with metal.
John, I know I got the question, but how much are they going for on your site?
They are $25.
Okay.
And you can either get them from the website, or you can go on eBay, and they're also on eBay, and it's just linked to the website. So if you get it on eBay, somebody on eBay is selling them for $50. I'm selling them for $25. So yeah. I think it's a better deal.
Yeah, agreed. And I like snakes, so that's good. And Medusa style,
I think it's a better deal.
Yeah, agreed.
But yeah, if anybody's ever interested, if you don't have an LCS close by, or you just don't like the one you have and you want to save some money on comics, especially the new ones, hit me up. Let me know. Be glad to help you out.
Cool.
That's all I got. That's it. That's
all
it.
you got. That's all you got. Sorry. All right. Love you, buddy.
You too, man.
And you too, the community. Both of you know what? No, screw this. I'm gonna put you both up. Both of those up. So you too, community. We both appreciate you big time. Hit that like.
You really do.
Hit that like. Hit that subscribe button. Share us out. It'd be much appreciated.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much.
And we will see you next week. If I can just get this stupid thing to work right. What is it about? What is it about?
Buttons?
I've tried. This is the first time I've tried these stupid moving mouse.
Oh, trackball.
Brand new battery, everything, and it's still like it's all high wire. Anyway, doesn't matter. Love you, buddy. See you, community. Thank you so much.
See you later. Thank you for tuning in.